Mercedes. It's my first time like teaching kind of a larger crowd, so bear with me if I'm going too fast or if I don't speak loud enough. Just give me a holler. And if you need any special assistance, I guess I would love to come over and just help you out with it. So I guess today we're gonna do a sunset slash ocean scene. And what we have for the plate is all we're gonna use tonight. So it's not gonna be super complicated, but it's really fun to do. I did it with my husband; he liked it. So. Um, Okay, so we're gonna use our yes.
I'm thinking since you're like way over there, perfect. Ready? You could just take your mask off.
Oh, okay.
If you're okay with that. Is everybody okay with that?
All right. Oh, and really quick, I forgot. We've got thank you refreshments. Whatever these are called. Help yourself. Cheese and drinks. So please get some.
Should we get those before we start?
I know.
I guess like feel free to go get some refreshments in the middle of whenever you want. So we're gonna use our big flat brush most of the time. Yes, the big one, the one you can whack people with. And then, I'm not sure, like it could be a little stiff, this part, so just like dip it in water, clean it, and then dry it. And the first color we're gonna use is blue. So you take a little bit of blue. Do you want me to stand here or over there? Can you guys see?
Go ahead.
That is good bad. Oh, actually, that's probably easy for me. Okay, so we're gonna put some blue on top. And then, like Bob Ross says, there's no accident, only happy little accidents. So if you mess up, just like don't. And even if I mess up, I hope you don't know. Okay, so we're gonna put some glue on top. Probably want to stop at about like 2 inches down. So you want to stop like right there. Okay.
And if anyone needs any more colors, just raise your hand and I'll come over.
Assume we're gonna still. I think we're missing a couple people.
They're supposed to come on.
Yes.
So is that?
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, how is it looking? Just gonna walk over. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Sorry, that's why I was asking. I was walking over to a crazy person. Like, here's the blue.
I was wondering what you're doing particularly.
I know. Carrying around two like
So bad.
You know? Like, oh.
She was one of those areas when like,
Okay.
I think people look at stuff and being still, but I think it's just like people are just better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is one of those things that doesn't follow my wheelhouse. That's okay.
Okay.
Good point, actually.
Yeah, so like after you're done with this part, just rinse out your brush, dry it, and then we will use red for our next color. So you want to make sure that it's not, contaminated with the this is big.
Okay.
Okay,
We're ready.
are you all ready? Okay. And then we are going to use red for our next color. And I put a little bit of white with it, so I just slap some white on, and then you just paint it. So do the same thing with the blue. Do about like 2 to 3 inches down, and then you stop there. And if you want, you can also blend the edge a little bit with the pinkish color you have, so as to make it like a light purple.
Did you tell us what we're painting? Like what the end of the result
Oh
is?
yeah,
Is that a
so
surprise?
I don't know. I should have
Probably
put a
did. I just
picture.
didn't hear it.
So it's gonna be like a sunset slash like ocean slash some islands and some palm trees. It's like a little Hawaiian sunset scene.
Love it.
Sounds nice.
Let's go there.
Until I see what mine looks like.
Maybe I don't want to go to that.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else's portrait of the island.
Maybe flex, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Their interpretation
Yeah.
is a lot better than mine.
Did you say to put white with the blue?
With the red, because I just
Not with
noticed.
the blue.
Yeah, not with the blue.
No, like,
We will do
I
that
didn't
later.
put white on the blue.
No,
Well,
I-
that's okay. If you want your sky to be lighter, you're welcome to put white with any of the colors that we use here. So, just FYI.
How much white?
One dab or two.
Strange is this line.
Okay. So once you're done with this part, I guess you're all good. Okay. Rinse your brush and then dry it. And then we're gonna use yellow.
If anybody thinks they need some water changed out, just raise your hand and I'll get that for you.
Just because you can get MVP here. Awesome.
Like,
I don't know feeling.
Okay, so now we're gonna use yellow. And we're going to do the middle part, kind of right below the thing we did. Not all the way across. You want to leave at least like this much on both sides.
Okay.
And then just do like maybe 2 inches to 3 inches down, and then you stop.
Is this supposed to blend with the red, or is this?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I blend it with the red just as to make it more like a natural transition.
Okay.
Okay. And then at the bottom of this, I want you to kind of just draw like a yellow line, like that.
Okay.
Mine is messed up, so yellow. So
Yellow. Okay. So Mercedes, while we're waiting, could you tell us a little bit about your art background?
I'm an art major in college, and I graduated last year with an art degree from BYU.
Okay.
And I've been painting since graduation just because I've been trying to build up my art portfolio. So I'm basically an oil painter. That's what my major is. And I mean, if you want to look at my website, feel free to do that. It's just mercedesng.com, super easy. And then I have my portfolio up there. I usually draw cityscape just because that's where I grew up in. I grew up in Hong Kong, and I was just trying to recollect memories that are starting to slip my mind and preserve it in more like in an archival form, which I think painting is
Yeah.
an archival form of memory. So that's what I've been doing, and
So cool.
and I do a little bit of sculpture. It's mostly paper. I love origami, and so I try to do sculpture out of origami, kind of in a larger scale.
Like how large are we talking?
Oh, it's like a couple feet tall, couple feet wide.
Wow.
That was kind of my last project at BYU before I graduated, and
Cool.
it was a really time-consuming project, but it was a really fun one.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and so I usually teach art one-on-one.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I do.
So cool.
Okay, so are we all done with the yellow card?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take 2 parts of yellow, 1 part of red, just a little bit of red, we don't want too much. We're gonna make an orange. So mix 2 parts of yellow, maybe 1 part of red, with the same brush. You don't really need to wash it if you want, because it's just yellow. Yeah.
I just don't feel like this is a very big brush. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. And then we're going to fill these 2 white spaces orange, if that makes sense. So we're gonna fill it with orange.
Lots of paint. Big strokes.
And you can mix the orange with some of the red on top. Like that's up to you, but I like to blend it a little bit. And then you want to keep the yellow showing.
Is it supposed to be a 3D?
Texturized.
It's supposed to have a lot of texture.
This is not looking like it at all.
You should have brought prizes for the
Oh,
interpretation.
That's a kind way of putting.
oh, goodness.
Okay.
Good.
Thanks.
So I kind of make the yellow part a little less irregular than a rectangle,
Okay.
and I just push some of the orange into it, just to make it, make the lines less straight and hard edge. Happy little trees, happy little sun. Okay.
Okay, clearance is not for me.
Excuse me?
Compensate for what? For this
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so once we're done with the orange part, we're gonna move on to the ocean part, which is right below. So we're going to mirror everything up here down in the white space. So we're gonna take one part of white and mix it with one part of yellow to make it like a pale yellow.
I didn't
Yeah.
answer to the thing I
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're gonna put it right below where we did the yellow part of the sky.
leave all them there.
And we want to leave about half an inch or an inch of space, and then we just like,
So it's not exactly.
it's not exactly right below, so we want to leave a little bit of like space, and we paint the yellow right here, and then we stop at about here. Yeah, so it goes way down, and but it doesn't go like across the whole canvas, just like just right in the middle.
Really comfortable and you just like keep it. This is funny.
I don't think I gave off that vibe.
You didn't give out that cool. Like really like professional. This is so funny.
So yellow and then white.
Yes, one part of yellow, one part of white.
Now you're going to be broken. It's broken.
And it's
I think my brush is broken. It is broken. Oh, this is, I'm blaming it on my brush being broken. That my cane is
It's your brush's fault.
all my brushes.
So once you're done with the yellow part, rinse your brush, and then we will make another color. How are you guys doing with this part? Pretty good?
Really?
Cool. So after we're done with this part, we're going to take, I'm trying to think, one part of white, one part of red, and then we make a pink-ish color. You can add more white to it if you want it to be lighter. So what we're gonna do is at this line that we left white, we're gonna draw a line right below where we had the yellow sunset.
I can fill it in.
Yeah, like fill in. So one part of white and one part of red, so like a pink-ish color.
Is the yellow all connected?
Yes, so this pinkish part is connected to the yellow part right here. Does that make sense?
And the bottom yellow too.
Yes. So we did a line, and then you want to paint about like 2 inches down, kind of across the canvas, but just don't touch the yellow part of it. Right there. And if your pink blends with the yellow part in the middle, it's fine. I did it. I kind of messed up, but oh well. Okay, and then we want to surround this whole yellow shape with the pink. So kind of just kind of surround it with the pink, like that.
I did the pink mix, so everybody knows what's saying it. Pretty apparent. I probably think a little too bold.
And after you're done with the pink part, feel free to wash your brush.
I think that gives it a nice, like, feel.
It's almost like it's like a signature, you know? It's like architecture.
Go this way.
It's for those that layers.
There you go. We don't want something too simple. We want something that, when you look at it, you gotta look again.
Yeah, it's like, wait.
Wait, there's more. You can't just give it one glance. Wait a minute.
Wait.
She didn't say that.
Is there?
I did not tell us to paint that.
I swear that's what I have.
Okay, so after you're done with the pink part, we're going to mix a light blue color. So one part of white, one part of blue, and we're gonna mix light blue. I would basically fill the rest of the page with it. I mean, not the page, just the white, the blank spot.
The rest of, so all the white on the canvas is supposed to be that now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be this light blue color. Feel free to mix it. Yes. And if you feel like your blue is too dark, I just add more white to it. And then I guess you can also
Yeah. That's a good call.
Is that this week's the colors of yours is prettier. Your water is prettier.
My wastewater.
Mine's like, oh, because I have a lot of
I've been ordering wastewater.
if you're like, I
That's
want
my
it
answer
to be,
here.
yeah.
It's not this, it's my wastewater.
This is what I'm working on.
There you go. That's what people, give the people what they want, and that's what they want.
Okay, so blue and white. Sorry, I'm a
that's okay.
Oh, I got a little
Otherwise,
A little bit more red. guys doing 2 minutes? I hadn't really done shipboards like at all, other than like driven through it, no less than 1,000.
To go to California, right?
We live there, we can even talk that I here to go to Hong. But it was all, I went once with some couples, and then I took a kid a couple weeks ago. The older kid.
And feel free to mix the blue with some of the pink we just did, like just to blend it a little, make it look more like the ocean.
I've never like done attempted to do it was total box. I give it myself. It's so fun. It was really pretty. It's totally doable. It's like 3 miles on the road. It's not that long. There's lots of fun little things to see, like stuff. Kids want to
The water, like there's water parks, there's
you know, who's on top? Sure.
I know.
What is this lady? So are we supposed to, should we blend the blue into the pink a little bit?
I'm trying to do that, but I don't know how it's gonna look. So, I mean, feel free to
Go
do it
for it.
because honestly, it's just a ripple of the ocean.
Got it,
So
okay.
you can just push some of the blue kind of towards the middle.
Okay.
It won't hurt. It will still look awesome.
I want it to look good, Sadie.
That's great.
You need to watch my chance water.
Oh, that's nice. About that.
I little what boy?
Open it. That was the right thing.
Was it not?
I just put water straight. Oh, I didn't mix it.
Oh.
Happy little wave.
Happy little. He's like there too. He's just like,
You can fall asleep just by watching
Really?
Bob Ross.
he just brings so much joy.
So, okay, so once you're done with the ocean, I want you to take a little bit of white. Maybe wash your brush first. Take a little bit of white. Anyway, so I'm gonna make a little. Hold your brush horizontally, and then do the back and forth motion at random spots. Just as that would be the reflection of the ocean. If that makes sense. So you don't want to do too much of it. You want to do maybe like a couple strokes here, strokes there. So I'm gonna go ahead.
So this is mostly
Yeah, so just like lightly.
Of
push it
white?
on the canvas. Yeah, white. But then it's gonna blend with the other colors.
Got it, okay.
So. Yeah, I'm going kind of on top of the yellow as well, just a little bit, not like.
Have it.
Okay, just gonna stop there.
Oh, is that next day called? There we go.
Okay, how's everyone doing? Do you need to take a break? Go get some refreshments or anything? Wow, so I'm very flattered. No, I'm so glad you guys came. Yeah. So I kind of hold my brush horizontally.
Am I supposed to walk you both off?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah,
So
get
before-
that blue off there, girl.
Because like white, it's just like it gets dirty so easily. So I always wash my brush. I
Okay.
try to. I'm kind of a messy cleaner. So, and then you can do the back and forth motion like here. Oh, that's okay. Actually, we're gonna use black later on to make little islands and little palm trees, so it will be fast. And then you go like kind of back and forth, like here and there. You don't want to do too much of it. I mean, if you want to do a lot of it, like by all means, I'm sure it will still look awesome. Yeah. No, but good question. I was like, so it's just white. The white lines, the white reflection on the ocean. All right. Wow.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's why it's so great to use acrylic paint because it covers any areas very well. So you can do that.
So good. Really?
Bob. Little Bob.
Uncle Bob. Yep. There we go.
My wife would put on things. A lot of just white swaps of white.
Yeah.
Right.
Mine's a very wild ocean.
Right. So once we're done with the reflection on the ocean, we're gonna use black and we're gonna paint some palm trees and a little island. So let me see. So maybe like 2 inches down from the pink.
So the
We're
people
gonna make a little island like that. Just pure black. You can wash your brush, but I didn't just because black is black.
It's coming better.
I'm still using the big brush. Yeah. Any questions? Okay. And then we're gonna make a palm tree right here. So with your brush, you wanna drag some black paint and make a straight line. You can make it a really tall one, but I'm gonna stop right here. And then you wanna white the trunk of the tree just a little.
Hey, Mercedes,
Yes,
are you big brush?
yes, still big brush. It's so we're gonna make a little island and the trunk of a palm tree. Just with black, but nothing else.
It's light and fluffy. Oh, sure, you always have something so you gotta your head a little bit, but it's worth it.
Okay, so we made one tree ish. So after you're done making the tree trunk, I want you to pull out your small brush and then you use black, again just black, and make a palm tree. So you can make it symmetrical, you can make it not symmetrical. I'm just making the branches right now to make it look like a little family. So after you feel like, oh, I have enough branches on top of the palm tree, you can start making the leaf
Do you ever do it?
by doing little strokes like that.
So have you like
That makes
trained
sense.
and stuff, or is it just like God gives you? That is awesome. Are you serious?
Like the second season.
That is so cool. Okay,
You can make your tree really dense, or you can make your tree really loose.
are you serious? Music crews are amazing. Really?
Yeah,
LA,
Yeah.
New York, or wherever you're.
Yeah, wherever I need. That's not my style.
So what's your like genre? Really?
Any questions? Yes. Oh, the leaves. So it's like graphic. So I kind of just like
I'm like the wires.
like straight
Full on.
line motion.
There are 40 of us.
I know, but it's like, so with your small brush, yeah, honestly, if you, I'm trying to think, I use my big brush before to do the leaves.
And it was all these people. No, I can level. And there's
Okay.
people that are super.
And then you just want to like
They're singing.
make sure that the leaves are going downward because of gravity. So just like slowly paint the leaves
So
like
anyway,
that,
long
and
story
then
short,
this
if I
way
have to do it,
safely
I want the
like
front side.
downward, downward, downward.
Please
Like
do.
something.
Okay, good.
These are kind of like a little higher up. You can make them
Really?
or up to
I know
you.
you have to make that close.
This part of it doesn't look so witchy.
Mine doesn't quite like that.
Really?
Okay. Anyone need help? Any questions?
That's not silly at all. I feel
No, you're doing beautiful.
So once you're done with this palm tree, you can make a smaller one right next to it. So I just use my smaller brush, the same brush, same color, and then I'm just gonna go this way. I kind of make the tree bend that way a little bit. Yes, we're gonna make a smaller one right next to it. If you want to, like, but if you like just having one tree, you can just leave it as
you
it
can
is.
learn a lot. There's a point at which you have to have some skill, like true skill. Cool. Nope, I'm sure they think that's amazing.
I know that you actually have.
It's beautiful.
So you kind of just do the same thing. You paint the trunk, and then you paint the leaves, kind of shooting
You know what I mean?
outward like that. And then you do the leaves.
That's true. Like, it looks like the thing you make is scrub bottles. Actually, yeah. Think of bottle scrubs. Would you ever consider doing one of those church?
So yes, but it's also like a lot of time that I'm like, I used to sing at church.
Really?
So we use
Well,
the
I'm
big
saying
brush
this
on the
part
trunk
is
of the second tree as well.
I just use a smaller brush since we're using it, you know, anyways.
Yeah, that's somebody with it. No, I feel you, though. I feel you. No, I really do. And honestly, I've been trying to, like,
Yeah.
partly because of kids and stuff, but I've been wanting to get used to do something. I don't really want to do a solo. I love the thing. Do it. I'm serious. Okay, let's do it. I love it. Hey, this will get both of us to do it. I won't do it solo, but I'll do it with you. Hey, I'm pretty fun. I'm so excited. I'm so glad.
social
Yeah.
for my
It's one thing
they were like,
love it.
gosh, like, Sarah, you can sing like that? It's like,
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I guess.
Your tree looks amazing.
Thanks. I mean, it kind of doesn't feel like it does from like this close to me.
No, it looks so well. I'm too cheap for that. It looks so good. The sap little tree.
Maybe it needs a friend.
It's my sap little tree.
Hers has a
Oh,
friend.
she did a friend.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Okay, her friend.
Maybe it needs a friend.
The sad little friend too.
This one's
sad little friends
This
together.
one's had a rough life living on the edge. And then here comes along the second one. Zoo. A little younger. Less aware.
Showing off a little bit.
Less aware of cruelties and harshness of nature.
Who knew this was going to get so deep?
Right? Oh,
I was not prepared for this.
Painting.
I don't need the guns. I just, it's mostly classical. That's what I really do. You know, is that I like to play. You know, and I used to be able to do anything. I think I should practice a little bit more now, but honestly, I probably could. But once I make something else, I could do it. Yeah. Okay, but then I sort of went and then I moved to New York and basically lived together. This is the first time I had a was when we moved to LA and then they left us and some upgrades, some keys, so I just paid. Now I actually fun work a little bit. In my house, only a day That's a little bit better. It's nothing like so.
Okay, sorry.
I'm better. It's very comfortable.
It does. I use it.
Right there. Little fella. Okay, so are you going to find the song or you want me to find the song? I think you should find the song because I'm having like two. Or maybe you could both look in. Huh?
Her common song that everyone loves.
It's a classic.
Oh yeah, I'm a child of God.
That one.
Yeah.
Let's look at so what's your range? Like, what, are you a soprano? Okay.
Are we having a musical number in the
We're
works?
a beautiful singer. Yeah, we're coming together.
Oh my gosh, you're making me sweat.
Yes.
What are you playing for? Nothing.
I got it.
I've lost my.
Can't plug me.
I enjoy singing and we're trying to put together maybe a musical number.
Okay,
Just kidding.
No.
I know that's not you.
gotta move on.
I really.
I'm gonna switch to
honestly,
my
it is
big
selfish.
brush right now.
Like, I've been wanting to like have a really hot brush. Because I just don't do it.
So we made one island here and two trees, and then we're gonna make an island here, kind of a little lower than
No, I know that. I was
the first island.
you know, I'm with
Yeah, I
Yeah.
Make the line.
know. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. I know if I was trying to look at stuff.
Okay.
I just place it there.
Make an island, and then we make a tree here.
I just got
Really tall one.
You're like, You're like,
Sorry. I'll come for my better.
You're like, I cannot.
I have a name to protect that girl.
Happy big tree in the end.
It's a happy tree.
Yeah, it's a happy ginormous tree.
Happy ginormous tree.
You can make it like really tall, but I'm just gonna stop right there. That's probably the biggest tree we're gonna do. And then I go back to my little brush. I can wash them. You don't have to because it's black anyways. So use your small brush, and then you do the same thing that you did with these two trees. You gotta make branches. Yeah, like that. And then gotta make them fan out a little farther.
Make it brushes are getting all. I'm sure it's my fault. I never take the blame.
Yes, it is there.
Always somebody else.
Remember my brush broke?
That's right. Lest we forget, Alex's brush broke.
That's okay.
Special little soul. Good breath. Shake it up.
Jeff, maybe?
Okay. Oh, bummer. Was it Thursday night? Is that how fun of night ski?
Yeah.
Well, sure no way it against me. We haven't been ski. I don't think I've ever skied like last time I was there. Jeff is in charge of our ski bike here. But he always gets to pass it out. There's a 2-year night ski.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nice ski.
I'm still in the process of
Oh yeah? Well, you do it from the south. It makes
so,
sense.
like, I started learning, and then I started getting a little bit of a pain in it. I got pregnant, and then it's done like, it's done like, that whole thing is like, I've had a chance to really like focus on feeling comfortable. Right? I'm like 2 seasons ago, and then I try and ski more, and I'm like terrified.
Yep. No, I totally get it. Is he really?
But and everyone's like, oh, he's a beautiful skier. I'm like, okay, great, thanks.
Like, yes, he is.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is. This is not fun. I'm proud of you for doing that. I feel like taking up a sport like that when you're like not a teenager is hard. It's super hard. Oh, is he? I bet Parker loves it. He probably thinks it's the greatest thing ever.
So that's getting them better.
Okay, so after you're done with the big tree, we're gonna make a little pelican right here. Probably the hardest part for me.
Their childhood.
Oh,
So I'm gonna make the beak and then draw a little circle right next to it. And then do an S.
whatever it takes to get
We'll probably have to go over that one more time for Sadie.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Alright, we're gonna make a pelican after you're done with the big tree. That's probably the hardest part.
Pelican?
today.
Wow.
And so, just the shadow of it. So I have the little beak right here.
I'm gonna do one of those.
And then, right next to it, I make a little circle connecting the beak. Okay? And then, I make an S. And then you kind of fill in the S a little. That's the tummy of the pelican. And then, you want to drag the tail a little longer, and then make it like a teeny point right there. And then you're just gonna make a thin straight line there. Ta-da! That's what we're gonna do.
Make it look so easy.
It's not perfect, but it's fun.
Perfect.
Okay. So that's probably the hardest part. If you need any help, just let me know.
Like a sigh of defeat right there.
I sometimes I stop breathing. And they're like, like throughout the day, I always like, breathe.
Oh, seriously? Really? That's so interesting. Why do you think that is? That's really It's gotta be a sign of something, right? Especially what? I just forgot. There's so many things I'm doing right now.
I know. Pay attention.
So sorry.
Isn't that what your body's supposed to naturally
Oh,
do for you?
that should just come. But that's a little bit disturbing.
Oh wow, could be one of the oldest ones.
Okay, what kind of brush are we supposed to be doing first?
I use the little one. Yeah, the small one.
You're the most perfect person I know, Alex. I just be around you all the time.
Look at him just enjoying the sunset.
He is enjoying the sunset. He loves our walk.
He does. He does. And those look really good. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think if you put it on the wall over there, from here, it would be amazing.
Yeah. Okay, great.
From a solid 60 feet away.
For sure. What does she start with?
Start with the beak and then went up.
Okay, Mommy, I wanted to say a special for Mom.
You got this. I'm gonna sign mine because
So let's go into one
this is beautiful.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow. And then I showed Mom, I wanted to say a special. She's like,
This is what I was looking for.
No, I just saw it over here.
That's what you could have had.
I know that.
That'd be
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like. Flamingo is my spirit. I like pink too.
There we go. I see the girl.
I like that you did it in yellow too.
I thought it was color. Okay.
I chose my color
Do
carefully.
we have to wrap up?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
sure.
I was thinking
Okay. Like this last part, you can do it if you want. If you don't, if you like how it looks, you can leave it. But just gonna show you one last thing is that we're gonna make kind of a shadow of everything that we, do on top. So we're gonna mirror what we did up here down here. If that makes sense. So I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna do the reverse of everything up here down here. I mean, you can do it if you want. I mean, if you want to do it, great. If you don't, like honestly, if you leave it as it is, it looks amazing still. So I'm just gonna do this really quick.
Because my home looks big.
It does. And then I kind of take a little bit of white. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of white. Sorry, guys. I kind of just indicate the water where the shadow starts. So a little white there, and then we keep using our big brush and then take some black, and then we will make the trunk right here. So you're gonna mirror everything. Yeah. I mean, if it makes it easier for you to make the reverse of this, you can just flip the canvas upside down and then, and then paint it. That's probably easier.
Oh,
Okay. And then same here, we're gonna make the little tree right there. A little palm tree. Yeah, you should probably use a smaller brush for the reverse. Be better.
Some kind of bird.
I'm very happy with that. Me too. Has gone down. It's looking just like that.
Is it supposed to have 2 legs?
Okay. So we're done with this part of the reflection, and then we will end with this part of the reflection. So I'm just gonna use my little brush.
And I'm going to try. Maybe we'll get a bob wash on it and just relax washing the beer.
They may not do because they're just like.
That's true.
And then we're gonna do the tree right here, but we don't have to do a whole tree since we're running out of space down here. And then we'll make the pelican.
She's doing it.
Gosh, I'm so scared of this part. Alright,
You're doing
so
it though. Look at
tummy.
that.
There you go.
See, that right there
That's like the best.
blows my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be the end of it, and I'm gonna add a little bit of white in between. Ta-da. So this is the painting we're doing today. Yay! Thank you.
Amazing.
Oh, you are so talented.
Seriously.
Alright, I'll go get refreshments.
Go get a cookie.
Awesome. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop the recording.
There was